Okay, it's January 2nd. It's 44 degrees and it's raining. Hopping on Big Blue and starting the 2022 riding season with doing a little trip for lunch today, but it's going to be a little different. So I'll take you along the way. Made it to my lunch destination, and as you can tell, it's a picnic spot. So I'm going to be cooking my own lunch today. I brought stuff with me. I brought my little grill. I brought some fuel, some wood, some charcoal, and just to be safe, I did bring my my little Jetboil with a frying pan. So what are we going to be making? Well, we're going to be making a lunch in honor of Moto Geo. I forget the guy's name, but he's got a really good YouTube channel, and he loves his burgers. And he makes his burgers when he's out on his motorcycle camping. Unfortunately, I'm not camping tonight, but I figured I'd come out and make my own burger. So I'm going to take you along for the ride. Right, so I just kind of threw everything in my waterproof bag here. So let's get this off. I probably could have fit everything in the saddlebags, but I have a cooler in there, and I just wanted to get this all packed up in here. So let's see what we got in here. Hopefully you guys can see if I can do it this way. I have the Otzi Adventure Gear. That's the fire pit. I brought some fat wood just in case I couldn't find any dry wood, which I don't think I'm going to find any dry wood. I do have my Jetboil, and there's the frying pan and plate and some napkins. Oh, and I got my cup here too, because what I also have in the bike is cooler and my thermos, which you're gonna see in a minute. And this is my camp chairs in there, and I have some charcoal in there. So, and the cooler has the food. So I'm probably gonna set up maybe on this table right here, because it's metal and it's dry, so opposed to out there in the rain. But let's get this set up. I'll put the camera down and be right with you. This grill is 5 pieces. There, slides together here, slides in here. Like so. And there's a small little gap in there for air. And then you have the grill top that sits like this. All right, so we have our little fire pit set up here. It becomes this little fire pit. And as you can see, I've used it plenty of times. I did bring charcoal with me. I do have some fat wood and some paper. I'm gonna attempt, I thought I'd be able to get some dead wood out in the woods and just cook over an open flame, but I think it's pretty wet out there. So I think I might just abandon that and throw some charcoal. I did bring some charcoal with me. But all of this stuff, cooler with the food. I have my thermos with some fresh homemade cider that I just picked up, and I'm going to heat that up and have some hot cider. And as you can see, I do have my Jetboil. That's backup just in case I couldn't get a fire going. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this fire started so the coals can kind of cook down a little bit before I actually have to throw my burger on there, and we'll go from there. It's nice and quiet here. There isn't anybody around. I thought I just heard a truck or a motorcycle coming, but nothing down there. But as you can see, I'm by myself here. It's a little chilly. It's kind of drizzly, but I dressed right. I got my Patriots hat, and I'm gonna get a little fire going so I can sit by the fire. I did bring my camp chair, so maybe I will cook outside and I can sit by the fire. So, but I'll be right with you. All right, so we have the fire out in the little fire pit here because it's pretty windy. So I'm glad that they have that because I'm not sure if I would have got it started. But it's kind of drizzly. But we got some cider heating up. Picked up some fresh cider the other day, and I love hot cider. So, and we got those coals are gonna cook down pretty fast. Hopefully, I threw some hot wood. I mean, fat wood underneath it and above it, so give it a little extra oomph. All right, guys, we got the burgers on the grill, sizzling away. Had some nice hot cider. Gotta put some seasoning on that bad boy. Yeah, look at that crust, baby, huh? Okay, guys, here's my on-the-road lunch. You ready for this bad boy? Look at that double cheeseburger, huh? That's the way you eat lunch on January 2nd, New Year. Alright, so I just ate that whole burger. Not the whole burger. I brought 2 patties because my buddy Tommy was going to come with me today, but he had something come up. So I figured I'd cook them. Made for a good picture, but I took one of the patties off. Dumped it in the woods over there. So hopefully whatever animal's going to find that today, they'll be happy. But that was a tasty, tasty cheeseburger. But so I'm just sitting here now. I took the grill apart. As you can see, it's like little pieces. I laid it down in a little puddle there. So cool it down. So that should cool down pretty quickly. If it's not, there's a little stream over there. I'll go dump it in the stream and cool it down so I can pack it and go. But I'm just sitting here finishing up some delicious hot cider. And it's a little chilly. It feels like it's dropped temperatures a little bit, but and I think it's supposed to get below freezing tonight. So it looks like the rain has stopped, which is nice. I may take that dirt road home. We'll see. Or yeah, I might just go do some exploring. So thanks for coming along on my January 2nd, 2022 start of the 2022 riding season. And it's going to be a good year this year. Got a new bike. I'll be taking that on some nice dirt roads. The new little red Honda CRF 300 Rally. That's going to go out in the woods, baby. So I'm sure I'll take you along with me. Or maybe you can come riding with me too. Big Blue here has been with me for a while. She's creeping up on 60,000 miles. She's going to be relegated to sport touring, pavement, maybe light gravel, but more of the pavement variety for Big Blue. We'll see. But yeah, it's a hopeful new year coming. I'm going into it full steam ahead. Looking forward to what's going to happen. I'll be smiling.